Up party people, we are here. We are back at the Buena Vista Event Center. Tonight we are celebrating Dan and Sonia. It's gonna be a wonderful wedding. So we have a little bit of everything tonight. We have Dancing on the Clouds, sparklers, CO2. We got photo booth. So it's gonna be a huge wedding tonight. I'll take you around. This is one of my favorite places to be. So I'll show you guys a little bit later. We also have Big Mike here, a USC alumni when he played big center for the USC Trojans.
Was it Trojan?
Trojan. All right, guys, we are all here loaded in. We got all our shit everywhere. We're about to clean all this up, make it look nice. The one thing about this venue is that when we set up in the corner right here, we block the bridal party entrance over here. When I talked to the bride and groom, they were aware of that. They said they were okay. So that's okay tonight. I kind of want to maybe even set up over here, right here in this little spot right here. I'm not too sure, but for now, this is where I last talked to them. So I'll probably just go right here. One bad thing about this is that we have speakers right next to this table right here. So hopefully grandma's not sitting right here, but we'll find out because we're gonna have a speaker right in her face. So we'll see what happens tonight, but we're gonna get started, start cleaning it up and looking nice. All right, guys, so here's a little update. So we decided to do the speakers and towers on the sides of the head tables. So that way there's more room over here. So that way the bridal party can go through a little easier instead of having all the stuff. Last time I had so much stuff here and the bridal party's tripping over things. So now with just my booth there, should be a lot easier. Obviously we're in the works right here. So we're gonna clean everything up, get all the cable management dialed in and be ready to go for tonight. So, but this is what we're looking like so far. Looking pretty clean in my opinion. All right, guys, here we are with the final product. We got the cable management all figured out. I really need to get some white sparkler units out and make it a little bit better tonight, but that's okay. Overall, I think it looks pretty cool. Got the booth in the corner over there so that way they can easily access the bridal suite. All right, we're gonna get to go tonight. All right, guys, we're all set up. DJ and photo booth out there. In there, now we're gonna go set up ceremony. Here's the ceremony site looking fire. Now, one thing I'm worried about is overheating. It's hot as shit out here. Hot as balls. Oh, look, the videographer has their stuff waiting to. All right. We're gonna set up ceremony. Michael's over here trying to figure out what to overeat. You know, he's hungry.
I'm hungry. Gotta eat.
And we'll set it up right now. I'll show you in just a few. Okay. Let me do a little intro for Instagram. All right, guys, we are here at the Buena Vista Event Center at the ceremony of Dan and Sonia. And right now we're gonna mic up the officiant. So walk with me and let's do that. All right, so that intro is covered. I'll figure it out. You can just stay right there. I'm gonna be right back and make it the thing. Okay, so since we don't have a spot, I say we go ahead and attach this.
Like right here?
I think so. What do you think?
Yeah, wherever.
We could probably even. Are you going to be pulling this out at all?
No, this is the one.
Okay.
An extra copy.
So let's just see if we can attach that there. And then I bet we probably don't even need to hook it up to you.
Okay.
I bet we can maybe even just, well, I don't know.
I mean, you can put it on one of these little.
Okay, let's do that. What do you think? Maybe, so you're going to be kind of like this. I'm just trying to make sure I get it out of the way.
I'm going to be this way.
Okay. So then maybe people might not see, like right there.
Okay.
Okay, go ahead and try it out. Let's see.
Hello?
Okay, go ahead and keep talking.
Testing, 1, 2, 3, testing.
A little bit more.
Testing, 1, 2, 3. Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming. Does that sound okay?
Not too bad.
Does that sound good?
Well, I'm right here. How about you guys? How do you guys think? Sound good?
Good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for coming to Dan and Sonia's wedding.
Yeah, I think so right there. Okay.
I think that's good.
All right, you could just mute it. All right, guys, right now we have this ugly eyesore of a ladder here. I don't know whose it is. We don't know what it is. We asked some of who runs the venue. They don't know whose it is. So right now we got to do what we got to do, right? We got to remove it, even though we don't know whose it is and we're not responsible for it. But that's just what we do as great DJs, right? We take things out so that way they don't look like eyesores. So that's what we're going to do right now. I'm just going to move it over here. I don't know whose it is, but somebody will come for it. Oh, man. My Versace suit, bro. Fucking crazy.
We thank you for this beautiful day to witness the.
What up, guys? Editing Dre here. And so right here, as soon as we're about to start ceremony, the microphone, the lapel mic, was just not working. You saw that we tested it. I don't know what happened. I don't know how that happened. But thankfully, we had a backup handheld mic ready to go, and that kind of saved the day. But it just goes to show you those ceremony scaries, you know, you test it, you think it goes great, it's sounding fantastic, and then the next thing you know, it's out. So you can see a little bit of that right here. You can't hear it.
Before we get started, Sonia again.
Here, maybe use this. I don't know what happened. Maybe use this just in case. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All right. Okay. On behalf of Sonia and Dan, I would like to welcome all of you here.
Family and friends, I'd like to take this moment and welcome you to the wonderful Buena Vista Event Center, where tonight we celebrate Dan and Sonia. Make some noise for the Brady. In just a few moments, dinner's about to begin. But first, we need to recognize the VIPs representing Team Dan and Team Sonia tonight. So let's hear it. I need you to get loud. I need you to make some noise for your entire bridal party. So I'm going to kindly ask that you rise out of your seat. And as you rise, I need to get that napkin. You need you to get your napkin. You need to swing it hard. Come on, get that swinging. Come on. Let's go. Swing it. Get your napkin. Let's go. I need you to get loud. I need all the majority here tonight. Come on, let's go. I'm going to get ready for your brand new Mr. and Mrs. Brady.
They not like us. 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 They not like us.
Family and friends, at this time, I would like you to get your camera phones ready, but please be mindful of our photographer and videographers. I need you to get your camera phones ready, as Dan and Sonia will be celebrating their first dance as husband and wife. So get those camera phones ready. Sonia and Dan will be dancing to a lovely song entitled All of Me by John Legend. What's going on in that beautiful mind? I'm your magical mystery light. All right, guys, grand entrances went off without a hitch. Flawless, it's going good right now. We got the mariachis playing, they should be playing. And then we got the photo booth right here. We got our flower wall set up. We got sister right here about to work it all up, about to get it going. It's looking good. All right, guys, a little tired, a little fatigued. Doing my best to push through right now, but we got a few more formalities and we're finally gonna party. I think I just need to get to the partying time to wake back up because I'm getting just drained, not feeling good. We got a bottle of soda over there, bottle of water on the Maui 44, of course, damn mariachis. Slow dance, find that special someone.